Good morning from Bismarck, North Dakota. So I got to Bismarck yesterday after a very long day of travel. That travel day included one of my flights being delayed 4 times, but I made it here and I'm so thankful. So I stayed the night in the city last night, and then this morning I'm just kind of hanging out. It's 8 o'clock right now. I have a bus coming to pick me up, but they're not coming to get me until 2:45 p.m. And that bus will take me to the state park where the western terminus is. So it's gonna be a long day. I have a lot of just kind of killing time to do, but I have a few different things that I need to do this morning. I have 3 items that I need to purchase. So I need to get a fuel canister, a lighter, and I realized on the flight coming here that I didn't bring a pair of headphones that connects to my phone. So I just got a new iPhone and everything is now USB-C, not the lightning port connector. So I just brought like a pair of headphones that doesn't connect. So I need to buy those 3 things today. The most concerning item for me was buying a fuel canister because I like the little ones. They're like 4 ounces or something like that. I don't want any big, huge thing that I have to carry. And then when I was looking online, I found out that there is a sporting goods store, like I think maybe half a mile. So I'm gonna walk there. They open at 9:30, so I still have a little bit of time. I'll walk over there, and then there's a Target in the same plaza, or maybe it's a mall. So I'm gonna figure that out this morning. Then also I have my stuff thrown onto the bed here, and I'm going to pack and get organized and get ready to hit the trail. It's gonna be a long day. I think I'm an hour and 10-minute drive from Pick City, which is where the start is. But I'm taking a bus, so I think it's gonna be more like a 2-hour commute there. And then I still have to hike some miles today. So it's gonna be a little bit of a chaotic start, I think, and that's okay. I'm just trying to get organized and get ready to go. Never heard of Shields, but supposedly this is the place to get fuel. Found it. All right, that store was awesome. They had everything there. So if you're flying into Bismarck and you're hiking the North Country Trail and you need some gear, go to Shields. I loved that store. Now I'm heading to Target. Target done. Got everything that I needed. Back to the hotel now to wait, I guess. I think it's only like 10 o'clock. And I have to wait till 2:45. So I'll probably pack up and find a place to eat some lunch in a couple hours. I just got dropped off. It's 4:11 p.m. The sun is out today. It wasn't earlier. I just came out while I was on the ride. And here I am. Right up ahead is Lake Sakakawea. The bus driver was telling me how to pronounce it and I already forgot. And that sign right there in the middle, there we go. That's where I'm headed. All right, I am here at the Western Terminus, 4:15 p.m. and I'm gonna get started on my hike. Beautiful, beautiful weather. Just surreal. Oh, I'm so excited. So good to be here. Just hit a mile on a trail. All right. Wow, what a day. So, it took a long time, but I got here. I wanted to share how I got here. So, I flew to Rockford, North Dakota. I flew to Bismarck, North Dakota. And I stayed overnight in a hotel. And then today, West River Transit helps me get to the Western Terminus in Pick City, North Dakota. So they were awesome, extremely friendly, very knowledgeable, but it is public transit. It is a bus. So it took a long time for me to get here because there were other stops along the way. But it was a great, affordable way to get here. The bus cost me $11, and I highly recommend them. I believe they only do a route from Bismarck to Pick City on Thursdays. So if you want to go to the Western Terminus, plan accordingly. But I got here. That is good. This is so cool. You see what that says? Onward to Vermont. Yes, please. Wow. Wanted to show this because I thought this was pretty cool. This is the Missouri River. So there are two things that I wanted to talk about. The first is my plans for today. So this is crazy and optimistic, but my plan is to hike 16 miles today. And I know that's insane for one, my first day on trail, and two, for having such a late start in the day. The reason for that is tomorrow I hike through a wildlife refuge and there's no camping at the refuge. So I was hoping to camp right before and then I'll camp after tomorrow. We'll see if I can get that done. I'm 2.5 miles in so far. And it's been 47 minutes of hiking. So we will see. I think there's a spot that I could camp at 14 miles. And I could figure something out if I have to stop early. But I still feel like I can do it. It will involve night hiking. It's not the most ideal way to start, but I'm trying to be optimistic. The second thing I wanted to talk about is the weather. So it's currently 42 degrees and mostly sunny, and it's honestly beautiful today. However, rumor has it we're supposed to get 2 to 5 inches of snow and up to 7 inches in areas. So that's supposed to be like overnight by like noon, I think, tomorrow. So I've never really hiked in snow or camped in snow. I've camped in the cold, but we'll just see how it goes. There really was not an option for me to delay my trip by a day or two because I had everything booked and arranged. So I'm just, again, going to stay optimistic and make the most of it. So I'm more tempted to get miles in today while it's good weather. So we'll just have to see how it goes. All right, so I'm walking over Garrison Dam. This is Lake Sakakawea. It's still frozen, which is insane. My bus driver told me that he goes ice fishing on this lake every winter. And last winter was so cold, he had to buy an extender for his drill because the ice was 33 inches deep. Just insane. All right, so a little bit of time has passed. I've been hiking for 2 hours and 50 minutes. It's just over 7, or just past 7 p.m. And I have gone just over 9 miles. I'm feeling really, really good about that. I think the sun is supposed to set at 8:15. So I definitely want to keep hiking until then. And then if I can do a little bit of night hiking, I'm going to. We'll just have to see. But I've been road walking for about 5 miles now, and it's been pretty nice. The roads have been really secluded, and it's been a nice walk, and I can go quickly, so I appreciate that. And I think that's it for now. Just wanted to check in. Well, I'm glad I got to this part while it's still daylight. See this little path? Oh boy. Got some gravel road walking, and I think I'm road walking until I get to camp. Okay, I just turned on my headlamp. I'm like just over a mile, like 1.3 miles to camp. All right, it's 9:45. I am in camp, all set up. I got here probably around like 9:20. So I haven't eaten dinner yet, so I'm gonna snack on something. I'm not gonna cook. And then I am gonna go to bed.